What's up guys, it's Captain's Production at 72 and welcome back to another episode in a series that got revived last month. So about a month ago, I think it was anyway, we took a look at my high ground mini mock. So for those of you unaware, mini mocks are basically mocks that they have to be smaller than a 32 by 32 green. They have to be smaller than a 32 by 32 green base plate to qualify as a mini mock, at least on my channel, and this is another installment in that series that was revived at the start of the year. So this one, as you probably know from the title, is Umbara. So yes, I know Umbara has a lot of plant life and all that stuff like that. I tried to go for more of the rocks, kind of, the fire everywhere, because, they've been shot at or something. Now, I don't have any Umbara minifigures, unfortunately. I've struggled to find some of those that aren't a complete rip-off. Like, it's a minifigure I would want multiple of, but I don't want to pay £15 each. It seems a bit excessive. But yeah, so in this, it's kind of like, they're just on a patrol. They're kind of marching through what's left, or kind of like a battle zone. That's kind of what I went for here. So as you can see, we've got 4 of the 2020, so the clone troopers from last year. Just 4 of the standard ones, just marching through. There's some fire everywhere. The closest thing I did to a plant was probably this. I mean, that's as far as I got. I'm not really good at building, like, Star Wars looking plants, if that makes sense. Like, I could do a good Endor, but I don't think I could do, a good Umbara. Although, who knows, maybe I could try. So, it's quite a simple mock. In fact, I'll show you what, well, it might not look simple. I mean, it's a bit of a crazy looking thing, but here's the underneath kind of, the way I've done that is like 2 of these, I don't know the exact measurements of this, but, it's quite small. It's just 2 of these are 2 separate pieces. That line that you see where my finger is, that is the line where they split. So if you take this down here, I'm going to try and zoom out, which means I'm actually going to have to move the tripod. Yeah, there we go. So you can kind of see, like, I wanted to go for kind of a rock face mountain. So I, kind of a mountainy kind of landslide looking thing. I don't know how well I've done with that, to be honest, but see, I'm quite proud of this for a different reason. I made this out of whatever pieces I had left. So back when I made this about 2 months ago, I think I made this. Yeah, that's how long it can be before you can see some things I build. I had no pieces left. The other mock I made in February, or uploaded in February, the Sullust one, and there was the Hoth one, the Tatooine one. The Tatooine one, by the way, has been dismantled because I already done one like that. Because I actually went through some of my old videos, so I thought, why rehash it? I mean, who knows, I could probably do a better one, but I just didn't see a point in, trying to redo it. Although if I ever do another Tatooine one, that would be cool. So the kind of rocks, it's kind of just made out of, kind of rockish looking pieces, and you know what, I don't think it turned out too badly. I mean, I kind of like the way it looks. It definitely looks better from here, but when you turn the whole thing around, it's when you can kind of see the crazy lengths I had to go to try and make this work. I've got bits all collapsed on each other. I apologise for the amount of dust on this. That is a bit of an issue. Although keep in mind how this has been sitting around since January, basically. Like, it was built in January, and it's taken till mid-March to actually do anything with it, which is kind of terrible. You can see that I've kind of covered the entire floor with studs. I mean, there's plates underneath the studs, like grey plates, and then I kind of covered them up because I didn't want it to look flat. Here's the kind of, I believe this might be like a horn kind of piece, like kind of a tusk is the piece I've used here for what I effectively would call the one plant I have actually put in this. We've got lots of slopes, kind of, random, and there we go, I broke the plant. Let me just fix that there. Like, and now we get to focus. You can see some of the weirder shapes I've tried to use, because I didn't want it to look like a smooth kind of mountain going down. I want it to look like, with all the way this looks, I just want it to look, like a bomb had hit it, like some sort of, like maybe, I don't know, a thermal detonator, if you guys get my point. And the fire everywhere is kind of just like they're going through the remains of like an attack that just happened, which is good because again, like I said, I don't have any of the Umbara minifigures, which is a shame. Because I would have made this cool. I'm just gonna kind of turn it around. Again, when I'm making videos on mini mocks, because there's not much to show on them, these videos are over quite quick. But I thought I'd just show you guys, because in a lot of them you don't. I think I might have showed this in the last one. I try to show you some of like the innards. I like to try and show you guys some of that. But yeah. Let me show you what it looks like without the clones. And here it is, without the clones. So, you know, it looks kind of better. To be honest, like, it needs the minifigures. So, I'm hoping I don't get this in the comments, but the minifigures that have been used are, you know, the 2020, or the ones from last year anyway, the 501st clones. People might argue that why didn't you use the Clone Wars style ones from 2013? One, they're expensive, two, I like these more. So I'm going to put these minifigures back on. So yeah, this was a really cool mock to make. Umbara is, I think most Clone Wars fans would, you know, I would agree that it's, you know, one of the best arcs in the series. You know, the whole thing of Pong, Krell, and whatnot. But yeah, I think it's quite a cool planet. It's like, if I could learn to do the plant life better, I would make one on, you know, maybe a bigger scale. Like, who knows, maybe in a year, I could return with mini Mocs. Well, I'm not cancelling it, but like I could return with a mini Mocs episode based on Umbara again. Like, who knows? I mean, I do have a 32 by 32 base plates, which is probably like twice the size of this. That's the biggest a mini Moc is allowed to be for me, or at least, you know, that's the most I would make it. I'm probably gonna get a question then what's under the, you know, what am I filming on? There's two 48 by 48 grey base plates. That's actually what's underneath what you see, but that's besides the point. But yeah, I apologise for how short these videos can be, the mini Moc ones. It's just, you know, they're small, there's not much to see. I mean, this is probably one of the detailed ones, to be honest. So I really like this mock, and I really like showing it to you guys, and it's a shame because I'm probably going to end up breaking this entire thing up at the end of this because it's, you know, due to space, and because, oh, I think I mentioned this in the channel update, but I'm actually moving room to another part of the house, which means all my Lego has to be put away in boxes, so I can do that, and they'll stay in a box for a while when we're decorating. So yeah, so this is definitely 100% gonna have to be dismantled, unfortunately, which is, you know, the shame, but that's the fun of Lego. You can rebuild, you can start again. But yeah, so this has been fun showing you guys this mock. So I want to tell you guys what the next video is. So the next video that you guys are guaranteed to get on the channel, because keep in mind we're going to be decorating and stuff, and I won't be able to film while we're doing that, so I'll film as long as I can. But yeah, so the next video you guys are getting, if you didn't see the last one, is this week's Figure Friday episode. Is, drumroll, another cool minifigure from around the same era as the Umbara arc came out. It is the 2008 R2D2. It was used like for quite a while. So we're going to be doing him on Figure Friday. The next Tuesday video that you guys are getting, or at least I want to try and give you, is you guys have You Asked It episode 18 coming March 23rd. So I think I can guarantee you that the next episode of Mini Mocs is going to be my Hoff one, which will actually be the final one for a while. Like, you know, for a few months. Like, that's kind of how I want to do this. It'll come back and forth every couple months. It'll return and go away while I build new ones and come up with designs and stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video. Please check out my friend Terra Killer 1. I repeat, Terra Killer 1. He makes amazing content. Not Lego content. He makes Apex Legends, Sonic related content. He does Spider-Man related games with Miles Morales. Please check out my friend Terra Killer 1. See you guys in Friday's video.